Thinking about maybe putting in a really nice installed Bowers & Wilkins setup throughout your home? Perhaps you want to make sure that it has the right power and you're getting that guaranteed Bowers sound. Well, you can do that because Bowers makes a matching amp to go with it, taking out all of the guesswork. This is the Bowers CDA-16, a 16-channel, 8-zone distributed audio power amp. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So what does the CDA-16 have to offer us? Well, it's got a pretty impressive 16 channels, or 8 zones, because when you think about those 16 channels, that's left and right, left and right, left and right. That's a whole lot of rooms that you can do out of one amp. And look at the size of this guy. It's tiny. It's a 1U rack space, which is as small as you can possibly get. Really, we can hide them anywhere in your home based on what's a best central position for products such as this. The reason that it is so compact, though, is that it's using custom Class D modules by Bowers that run really cool, yet are really small and make a lot of power. Each of these channels make 50 watts, which is really impressive, but you can actually bridge your channels to make a very impressive 200 watts. You've got great options on how you can run this amp. Upon plugging it in, you can tell it to just always stay on, kick on when it detects a signal, or run off 12-volt triggers from your associated source device. This is a power amp, so you do need something to feed and drive it, both in terms of a source and for volume control. And for these 8 zones, you can run them all individually with sources. So imagine 8 Sonos ports connected to this device, giving you 8 volume-controlled zones, all with independent playback ability. Or if you don't want to break it down that far or don't really have a need to do so, you can use the Zone 8 input as a global and make all 8 zones play off that one source, same volume, same everything. And it's a very simple setup with this amp. It's all analog in, so just run a pair of RCAs out from your source, and you can also fine-tune how much volume this can make at full output with adjustable gain on each of these zones with a simple adjustment using a flathead screwdriver. And the ability to decide whether you're going to use that global input or not, or whether what channels you're going to bridge or not, is really easy with selectable dip switches right on the back. Just flip up or down according to what you want to do. And finally, you got to wire your speakers into it. These all wire up using Phoenix connectors, which look like this. You just take the screws out, stick your wire in, screw it back down, and you can do all of that with this connector disconnected, making it really easy to mess around with your wire, and then take it when it's ready to go and pop it right into the back, and it just friction fit clicks in. If you have a great set of in-ceiling speakers and you've got a good source, CDA-16 is going to make them sound great. It's very easy to set up. It's really convenient in how you access its different options. Sound-wise, it sounds great. It's not like really in the world of distributed audio that one particular amplifier is head and shoulders above the other, but comparing it against other options, as far as I can tell, it is at least competitive, if not a little bit better, and it was designed to be a great match with Bowers custom installed products anyway. So if you're already building a Bowers custom installed system, take a look at the CDA-16. You'll find it at the link at Sky by Gramophone down below, and it is on sale for a price of $1,999. Be sure to swing by one of our showrooms or at least give us a call. You'll find us in Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg, Maryland. We've got a ton of Bowers on display, and we'd love to demonstrate it all for you so that you can decide what you take home with your own ears. And don't forget about our lovely Kitchen Design Center in Hunt Valley as well, because they can design a beautiful room for you to install some speakers into. All right, everybody, I hope you had a good time today, and if you felt like you learned something, leave a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for stopping by. Be seeing you.